What's up guys, Gemma here and back again for another video about the Nintendo Switch, and we're going to be doing a bit of an experiment in this video because I want to talk to you and actually demonstrate ways to protect your Nintendo Switch, particularly when it is docked. Now, I did not come up with this idea, I saw it, I think it was, I'll put the name of the Instagram person on screen now. He tried it with his Switch to basically protect the stability of the Switch when it was docked. As I, quite rightly said in this review right here, it feels very, very flimsy when it's in the dock, and that is a real concern for scratching the back. Obviously, you've got your screen protector on the front, but we're going to go into that. I'm going to talk to you as well about how I would carry my Switch around. I've got some stuff, I bought a pack. I'm going to show you my screen protector, I'm going to show you the case, how it feels in the case, and just generally kind of talk about would I feel confident enough to take it out and throw it in a backpack in this case that I've bought. So let's take a look. We're going to start with the dock. Now, I'm not responsible if you try this, if it ruins your dock. That's it. If you try this, then it is completely on you, but it's tried and tested. It's a fairly kind of placid, it's fairly kind of chilled out. It's nothing too major. We're not hacking anything. It's just going to be something to ease the Switch so it doesn't jiggle about as much in the dock. So we'll conclude after. So stick around, guys. Let's take a look. So here we go then, guys. We've actually got some kind of foam pads, the round foam pads. Got these from IKEA for 49p. And all I'm going to be doing, or what I've seen people doing, especially on Instagram, is just popping the foam pads right on this corner here, so that when it docks, it doesn't wobble as much. So what we don't want to do is put them on this bevel, because it's going to be, I would imagine it's really difficult to get the Switch in. So let's see what we can see. We might have to play around with how they truly go on. I don't want to, I mean, they're not overly sticky, so if you want to remove these, I would imagine it's pretty straightforward. And then on the back, on this corner as well, let's see what we can do. Which, I mean, I think this is a good thing because the foam pads don't compromise the bevel. It seems to be actually pretty even Stevens. If you guys can see that there, shouldn't really have an impact. I do have a screen protector on my Switch. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't look overly attractive, but you know what? I want to protect my Switch. I don't care if it looks ridiculous. You don't have to try this. I guess you could also cut these as well if you didn't want them poking out or whatever, but I don't have time to do that for this video. So let's see what it does. We saw the kind of the wobble in the introduction. Let's see if this is any different. Right guys, here we go. Let's put the Switch in. In fact, let me just turn it round. I'll show you from the side as well. So hopefully you won't notice any difference with it going in. It feels pretty much the same. She feels a lot more sturdy, to be fair. And that doesn't move on, oh my goodness. That doesn't move really at all in the slightest. So that actually is a really, really, really decent fit. That's not too bad at all. And you can see on the back that you've got the little foam protectors, and that doesn't wobble around half as much. So again, if you want to try this, it's entirely up to you. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, it's a real nice snug fit. There's not this, it doesn't feel, let's see if we can see how easy it is to take it out. I would imagine it's exactly the same as it is before. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Not seeing any scratches on the surface there. I'm trying to focus that. There's nothing. Oh, my camera's autofocus doesn't want to work. Okay, never mind. But no, seriously, that feels really, really nice. Very happy. Great tip from somebody on Instagram. And remember, guys, if you want to try this, it is completely at your own risk. My camera's autofocus is not having anything. There we go, manual. So let me know if you do try this. Let's take a look at the carry case that I've got for mobile Switch gaming. Let's take a look. So this was the case I picked up. It is the official product, actually, official Zelda product. Feels pretty darn sturdy, which I wanted something like ultra sturdy to take this thing out. Particularly when you're traveling around on planes, things get completely thrown about. Now, there's a couple of things I want to show you guys that don't interest me, but the first thing is the Switch goes in here. Feels pretty tight. This is Velcro strap. Really, really decent, and a lot of people have seen this on my Instagram and asked me where I got it from. I picked it up from Game. I believe there is a Mario one as well if you guys wanted to check that out. It was £30, pretty decent really. Shell is pretty sturdy. some space for your games, and then this stuff, this is what I want to know from you guys. Will you ever use anything like this? Like, you do get your Joy-Con protectors, as you guys can see here. Haven't tried them, not overly interested in trying them, and also you get the analog Joy-Con protectors as well. So I think if you are one of those people that really want to kind of go all out and protect your Switch, something like this is really, really good. And believe you me, that's pretty solid, guys. I'm not joking. That is like really, really solid. So are you a case person? Is it worth getting a case? I mean, let me know in the comments. You also get a headset with these guys. It's just something, if you were to buy this bundle, you'll know that you do not only get all the protection, but you get something which I think is pretty neat again if you're traveling. These things are rock hard, not going to use them. But overall, I think for taking this out and about, it's something that I will definitely trust. I'm really, really happy with it. Not a massive fan of the pattern, but I wasn't really going for style. I wanted something that was definitely going to give me the maximum amount of protection for the beautiful Switch there in the background. So guys, let's draw some final conclusions. So there we go, guys. Like I said, just little tips there. It wasn't my idea, like I said in the introduction. You can rewind and get the name of that Instagram person if you want to follow them. The Switch does feel really, really nice in the dock, and there's definitely less movement. Now, arguably, some of you might not bother. You might really like that movement because it's just easier to get out. Me personally, I didn't notice a difference in the friction in trying to lift the Switch out the dock, so I was a little bit concerned that it'd be quite tough and it might force the Switch forward onto the front of the dock, but it didn't. There's still a good couple of, you know, maybe a millimetre between the actual screen and the dock itself, and I also have that screen protector, so really, really happy with that. Gonna keep them there, probably be cutting them to shape and post a picture on my Twitter or something really, really daft when I'm done. So let me know if that's something you would do. If not, that's absolutely cool. Maybe one of your friends will. You can share this video with them. But for now, thank you for watching, guys. Please hit like if you enjoyed the video. Leave your comments below. It's always good to see how you guys are getting on with your Switch experiences still. Loving some of the stories I'm getting. Really, really nice to kind of just talk about Breath of the Wild. It's right behind me here. There'll be a review of it in the card, well, first thoughts, impressions in the cards if you guys want to check that out. Guys, hit subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day. My name's Gemma. Take care. See you soon.